Good morning, everybody. It's June 20th, 2022. It's about 7:40 in the morning here on the East Coast. The first item I want to bring to you today is interesting. One, because Ukraine used missiles to hit gas rigs in the Black Sea with Russian people on it. But it's interesting because just last week, Ukraine was telling the world that they were going to use their newly acquired MLRS to hit this bridge over in Crimea. I'll throw some of that up on the screen in post. So we're going to go real quick through this article. So these gas platforms, like the one you can see on your screen here, these actually belong to Ukraine. Russia occupies them. Ukraine has hit these platforms with Russian workers on it, right? This Russian occupied gas rigs. Let's see. So this is, this is a minister prime. This is like here in the U.S. we have senators, things like that. Like that's what this guy is kind of like. I don't know how far up he is, don't know how important he is, but that's what MP means. He's saying it, so it's probably true that it has happened. Again, so you can see here these had been captured by Russia in 2014, when they took Crimea and the Donbass. So our missile units caused a little accident at Boyko's towers. Our missile strike has somewhat impeded the natural gas extraction. The attack was confirmed, by the so-called, I don't understand, I don't know enough of the politics to know why leader is in quotes, but leader of, I guess it's probably because it's Russian occupied. So it's confirmed by both Ukraine and by Russia. Okay, so 5 people were rescued from the rigs, 3 injured, including 3 injured. Then it's going to go a little bit through the history of these. So Ukraine purchased these, apparently paid double what they were worth, got to use them for 2 years, and then the Russians took them over. That's the end of this story. So why is this interesting? To me, it's interesting mainly because of what Ukraine was saying last week. I think this war has drug on long enough now that both sides are going to kind of start getting desperate. Ukraine really would probably love to just put this whole thing to bed. It's really expensive. They've got Western help now, but Western help could go away. And if it does, if we stop helping Ukraine before Russia stops invading Ukraine, Ukraine is going to become Russia. That's what I think that's what's going to happen. I could be wrong. I don't know anything, but that seems clear to me at this point. Got somebody going by, I guess. Yep. So with that in mind, now Ukraine, again, last week they said that they're going to use these rocket systems that the U.S. and who was it? The U.S., the U.K., and maybe Germany, but maybe it wasn't. I think Germany may not have sent it. Anyway, there was Belgium. So we're sending all of these weapon systems out. And the promise, up until last week was Western weapons will not be used to strike Russian assets on Russian soil. They will not be used offensively, only defensively, and only within the territory of Ukraine. Well, Ukraine has the missiles now, and Ukraine says different. And if that's true, I guess we're going to find out, is Russia for real when they say that if Western weapons are used on Russian soil, then they're going to treat it as direct hostility from the West. I guess that will remain to be seen. I don't really think I have anything else on this for you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you leave a comment down below, I'll be sure to respond to you. I really appreciate all the feedback and input you guys give me. Thank you.